Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of Max Range Tank from scratch. We have all the food that we gathered last episode and my cooking level is currently 32. Let's go to Rogue's Den, cook all this food and see what level that gets us. I just woke up and I am so happy. I left 13,000 flax buying in the GE. It was going for about 45 each last night and I left it in for 20 GP each, so we saved a good amount of money. I have about 13,000 logs that I need to fletch, so I'll have 13,000 unstrung bows I need to string. So my fletching will be looking nice. We are all done cooking all that fish. We went from 32 to 62 cooking. That is huge. We need 70 anyway for a recipe for disaster, one of the quests, King Awagawe. But look at all this fish too. Ton of low-level fish. Yeah, we can use that just to get back to full health at the bank. But look at all this salmon, tuna, lobbies, bass, and swordfish. That's great for Slayer, bossing, winter Todd, questing. We're set for fish for a while. Now on to some fletching. I'm outside Catherby Bank, one of my favorite banks in all of old Runescape. It's so peaceful and calm by the water. I love it. So this is where I'm going to fletch all these logs. These are all the logs from my level 3 skiller alt. The ult is currently 76 woodcut, just still chopping away at you with the D-axe. Looking good, almost full leader hosen. I've got upwards of a little over probably 14k logs. That's why I bought 13k flax to string into bowstring. We got 4,300 maples, which would be nice for maple longs to elk, and also a ton of yews. So we can elk the yew short bows and long bows while we quest. This is going to be a little grind, but I'll see you guys when all these are fletched. Taking a detour to get cow hides for 10 crafting so we can spin all that flax. 57 magic. That should put us over 300 cow hides. Let's go tan them. Guys, I just remembered that now that we're doing crafting, I have that beginner clue all the way from episode 1 where my Charlie the Tramp step is to craft a leather body from scratch, and now we can actually go and complete it after we're done. Finally finished with, we got 314 leather off those cow hides. Time to craft them up. At least this leather gives some decent XP. Fletching regular logs was given like 5 XP per log. Just got 8 crafting and 77 woodcut on my all on the same tick. Kind of cool. There it is. 10 crafting. Time to string 13,000 flax. What the? I gotta say, it is pretty nice to be spinning these flax and not seeing any bots. That's definitely one perk about the Fresh Start Worlds. It's been seeing way less bots in the main game. Very refreshing. Yo, I haven't done this in years, so I thought it was 5 XP per flax to bowstring. 15 XP? This is going to be huge crafting XP. I have 9,500 flax to go, but while I was spinning flax, I had the idea to make my skiller into a lava dragon's ult so I could keep farming bones for prayer and money for my main. Right now, I'm going to transfer over all the gear I will need, and I will see you guys on my ult at lava dragons. Well, I don't know if we're off to a good start. Almost got literally one hit by an ent for 2 HP. Okay, we are here at Lava Dragons, about to officially ruin the skiller. I will see you guys at the end of the trip with some loot. I don't know why I had such a hard time this time situating my guy, but I died the first time after that last clip, and I literally died 3 more times after. We were finally in a safe spot. I kept on getting fire breath. Oh man, clawed for 10 HP. It was terrible. You guys already know when we're 19 mage, we gotta bust out the poor man's BGS, the curse spell. You know that was helping out our DPS big time with the Tome of Fire. We're about halfway done with this trip. Let me show you guys the inside of the looting bag. Almost full. Excuse the 4 games necklace from all the failed attempts. Got 6 bones right here, and we're gonna fill up the invo, so I'll see you guys at the end of the trip. We're back from the first trip, 11 kill trip, no deaths. That's super good. Blood runes, runite bolts. Hopefully we keep up the luck of no PKers and keep the loot rolling. Big drop coming in, boys. Onyx bolt tips. I kind of want to leave and bank them, but I'm not going to. Coming in with the genie. Always feels good to get the lamp. Okay, I'm just waking up. Last night I spun half the flax almost. 6,300 bowstrings. Oh, it's so nice to look at. We're halfway there. I'll see you guys when we are finished. Real fast, I also wanted to say that we are only halfway done and we're about to hit 50 crafting, 5k away. That is amazing crafting XP. After the next 6k, I don't know, we might even be close to 60, so we'll see. My alt right here is about to run out of membership in a couple days. I'm kind of torn what I want to do with it. I wanted to leave it a level 3 skiller so I didn't even have to worry about questing or gearing it up or anything like that. But while I've been spinning these flax, it felt like such a waste not to use it at Lava Dragons before it expires, or the membership expires. So I could already have 43 prayer by the time I'm done banked. But in the comments, leave what you guys think I should do. Part of me wants to play my Fresh Start World account alongside my main on the main game, so I can keep working towards maxing. And part of me kind of wants to make this little alt maybe a barrow salt. I don't know. I mean, I need some quest. So, and I like doing quests, but not on too many accounts. We'll see. Basically, I've had so many alts and different PKing accounts alongside my main over the years that I'm so tired of doing the same old quests. I have no problem. I actually am looking forward to doing them on my new range tank. I like the lore, but I don't want to do all the In Search of the Marique and Aid of the Marique and Nature Sphere and blah 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 on my alt to make it a barrow salt and then have to turn right back around and do all those again on my new account. So I probably won't. I'll probably just let the membership expire. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. This account has 2 days left to membership. I'm just gonna keep spinning these flax, cutting these logs, and I'm gonna just leave it at Lava Dragons for the next 48 hours. See how many bones we get, see how much loot we get, and if it's like a ton of loot, a ton of bones, then maybe we'll use another bond on it. If it's, if the loot's whatever, probably not. The nice thing is that I haven't seen any PKers. Maybe they're all too high level, maybe there's not enough players, but this is really relaxing. It's been really nice though, doing all this low level skilling on my new account. My main on the main game is like 2140 total, and I love my main. I have a great time on it, but I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Skilling in general feels so lackluster on the main game. I mean, I love PVM and skilling, but I'd rather just PVM. I actually love Rev Caves, super fun. I like the anti-PK, ton of loot there. I used to love Slayer, but it just kind of got repetitive. So it has been really refreshing doing all this low level skilling, and even though I don't really sell any of my stuff, it's all worth a lot of profit, or a lot more profit on the Fresh Start servers, because there's so much less of it. Just filled up the looting bag, and this is going really well. My invo's still basically empty, and in the looting bag it says 160k. I'm pretty sure it's way more than that. I think Lava Dragon bones are going for a lot, but I do think that these scales are almost worthless. I'm not sure. Well, there was our first PKer. Luckily, we logged out in time. He's like a level 40 with Blue D'Hide and MSB, but he could have totally killed us. Okay, we just logged in. We waited 30 minutes just in case. I mean, there's like 6 worlds to hop. So that guy, I'm sure after he found us, he just hopped to each world looking for us again. We're going to get back to it, and let's hope no PKers find us. Almost out of air runes. Another Lava Dragon strip. Done. I just wanted you guys to see. I don't know if you can see. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different accounts here named 25 by blank. Different numbers. And they all are geared in K-tops, V-skirts, V-helms, whips, defenders, furies. I mean, Zami capes. I don't know if these are bots, if this is one guy who really did put in all that time per account. But that is just incredible either way. I just had a quick thought. Shouldn't you get fletching XP for making bowstring? Anyway. We're here at Ents in the Wildy. I just wanted to chop a few and see how many logs I'm going to get. I read that you get twice the logs noted in the Wildy compared to the Woodcut Guild, so I'm kind of curious to see how many you get. Yeah, this isn't going to work at low CB. Look at this. I literally am getting gangbanged by all these freaking unicorns. This end. Yeah, never mind. Just had my first death at Lava Dragons of the day. That is annoying. Okay, after that death at Lava Dragons, I'm gonna try Ents out again, but in a different location. I found one that has no freaking 20 black unicorns, so I am gonna see how much money I can make off these casts, and if it's good, I'm gonna keep on killing Ents. We just finished cutting down the last Ent that was on the ground. I did 480 casts. That was probably 30 minutes. And look at these logs. This is not bad. If I had more DPS, a higher fire spell with the Tome of Fire, I could probably get a ton more logs. But in 30 minutes, 122 magic logs, some yew, oak, willow, and maple. This is actually really not bad money. I'm so dumb. I meant to sell 21 magic logs just to test it out and get a little bit of cash on this account. And I sold my whole stack at 21 GP each. Luckily, it looks like we got about 1k each. So thank you for that. Also, this is kind of interesting. I wanted to just check how much each log was worth, because I haven't sold any. I'm going to save them for skilling. But look at this. Yew logs through a healthy 328 GP each. Maple logs 200 each. That seems like a very high price. Oak logs 70 each, and willow logs even 50 each. You can cut willows pretty fast. Wood cutting is actually incredible money. I think Ents might be the move. We're back in Ents, 3,000 casts to go. I will see you guys after these 3,000 casts. Guys, that is it. I'm going to show you something now. If you look in the bank, I used one, but 12,999 bowstrings have been strung or spun. I started at 10 crafting and I am now 56 crafting. We got some huge XP from that. Only took, you know, probably like 10 hours. I don't care about efficiency. I'm here to have fun. Now it's time to go get the logs from my alt account. I've been doing Ents in a hidden location and it has been going amazing. So I'm about to go meet my main. This is about to wrap up the trip. I started with 3,000 fire strikes. I currently have 12,060. That means we used, I think, like almost 1,700. But I think it took about an hour, maybe a little more. But look at the loot. 44 oak logs, 116 willow logs, 90 maples, 156 yew logs, and 426 magic logs. That is huge. That probably took maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. The woodcut XP is terrible, but man, that is a lot of money. These logs are selling for a good coin right now. But you know I'm going to keep them anyway. This is going to wrap up episode 3, everyone. We are finished with the bowstring. It is now time to go to Wintertodt and, with no pun intended, burn through our food while getting some early fletching levels along the way. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and if you enjoyed and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, feedback is highly appreciated. See you next time on Range Tank from Scratch.